Larry Ellison just became the richest person on Earth. Not Elon Musk, not Jeff Bezos, not Mark Zuckerberg. Larry Ellison, the 79-year-old founder of Oracle. In one day, he added nearly $100 billion to his net worth. That is the biggest single-day wealth gain ever recorded. Oracle, long dismissed as a legacy software giant, is now the most under-the-radar winner in the artificial intelligence race. This is the full story of how Oracle rose from sleepy database company to AI superpower, and how Larry Ellison outplayed Silicon Valley at its own game. Larry Ellison was born in 1944 in New York City. He was raised in a working-class neighborhood on the south side of Chicago. He dropped out of college not once, but twice. In his early 20s, Ellison moved to California. He worked as a river guide, rock climbing instructor, and part-time programmer. Eventually, he fell into the emerging tech scene of the Bay Area in the 1970s. In 1977, with just $2,000 and a few friends, Ellison started a company. It would eventually become Oracle, their first client, the CIA, the first product, a revolutionary database system. At the time, experts said relational databases could never work fast enough to be useful. Ellison believed they were wrong, and he proved it. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Oracle grew rapidly. It became the world's largest database company by 1987. But Ellison wasn't content with just databases. He launched an aggressive acquisition spree. Oracle bought PeopleSoft for $10 billion, Siebel Systems for $5 billion, BEA for $8.5 billion, and Sun Microsystems for $7 billion. This built out a full-stack enterprise empire: ERP, CRM, middleware, storage, and more. Oracle became the backbone of global business. Banks ran on Oracle. Governments depended on Oracle. The Fortune 500 ran their operations on Oracle. By the early 2010s, Oracle was essential, but it also seemed like a dinosaur. While Amazon's AWS and Microsoft Azure were soaring, Oracle was stalling. Ellison publicly mocked cloud computing, calling it nonsense. Oracle stock was flat between 2010 and 2016. Investors started writing the company off. But behind the scenes, Ellison and CEO Safra Catz were building something very different. In 2016, Oracle launched its Gen2 Cloud, and that changed everything. Instead of copying AWS and Azure, Oracle bet on ultra-high-performance computing. It used bare metal servers, RDMA networking, and guaranteed full bandwidth. In short, it built a cloud not for hosting websites, but for the most demanding AI workloads on Earth. At the time, it looked like over-engineering, but in 2022, everything changed. ChatGPT exploded. The AI boom was on. Suddenly, companies needed to train large language models with massive GPU clusters, and only one cloud architecture was already built for it: Oracle. Oracle's Gen2 Cloud can train AI models faster, more efficiently, and at lower cost than AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud. How much cheaper? 57% cheaper than AWS, 75% cheaper than Azure, 169% cheaper than Google Cloud. Oracle also provides up to 8 times the networking bandwidth. That matters when you're syncing thousands of GPUs in parallel. But it's not just about infrastructure, it's about data. Oracle holds the crown jewels of enterprise data. Banks, governments, hospitals, military systems, all of them already use Oracle's databases. Moving that data to a third-party AI vendor? Risky, expensive, and often illegal. Instead, Oracle brings AI directly to the data. With Oracle Database 23c AI, they've added vector search and AI agent capabilities directly inside the database. That means customers can run powerful AI apps without ever moving their data off-platform. Oracle is not doing this alone. They are deeply partnered with NVIDIA, deploying the latest Blackwell GPUs and integrating NVIDIA's AI software directly into their platform. Even competitors like Microsoft and Amazon are partnering with Oracle. Both now let Oracle install its Exadata systems inside their own data centers for lower latency and better performance. And then there's the OpenAI mega deal. In 2025, Sam Altman announced Stargate, a $500 billion project to build the next-generation AI infrastructure. Who did he choose to power it? Not AWS, not Azure, not Google Cloud. He chose Oracle. Their Texas data center campus is already operational. Oracle has committed 2 million NVIDIA chips to the project, worth $40 billion. And by 2028, Oracle expects to generate over $30 billion in revenue from OpenAI alone. Let's talk numbers. In 2025, Oracle's cloud infrastructure revenue hit $18 billion. By 2027, it's projected to reach $32 billion. By 2030, $144 billion. Their remaining performance obligations, that is, contracted but not yet realized revenue, have surged to $455 billion. That's up 359% year over year. To meet demand, Oracle will double its capital spending, exceeding $25 billion in 2026, and it has become the largest lessee of data center space in the US. Oracle stock has nearly tripled in 4 years, from $80 in 2021 to over $230 in 2025. After Oracle's blockbuster AI earnings report in September 2025, the company's stock surged 38% in a single day. Its market cap jumped from $678 billion to over $940 billion. Ellison, who owns about 41% of Oracle, saw his net worth rise from $279 billion to nearly $393 billion in just 24 hours. That is the largest one-day gain in history. For a moment, Ellison overtook Elon Musk to become the world's richest person. Larry Ellison has always defied convention. He dropped out of college, he ignored trends, he built what others said was impossible. He once said, "When people start calling you crazy, you might be onto something big. But there are risks." Analysts warn of an AI bubble, like the dot-com era or the Nifty 50. Oracle's projections are massive, and they rely on flawless execution. But if the AI future delivers, and if enterprise and governments truly scale AI, Oracle could become the most important infrastructure company of the next decade. Larry Ellison is no longer just a tech mogul, he's an AI kingmaker. And Oracle is no longer a dusty database firm, it's the foundation of the AI revolution. The quiet giant is finally roaring, and the richest man in the world just might be the one who waited the longest to strike. Subscribe for more deep dives into finance, tech, and market power shifts. Disclaimer. This video is for general information only and not financial advice. For personal investment decisions, always speak to a licensed professional.